Hey beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ebony. If this is your first time here, I go by Ebony Jones MUA on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I think that's it. So today's haul is going to be none other than a MAC haul. I have to admit, I stay true to my roots, and MAC is where I started. I started building my makeup artist kit with MAC products. So I wanted to do a video originally about their new shades, the new Studio Fix concealer, and the Shade and Sculpt palette that they have. And I had this whole brainiac idea I was gonna do, you know, like Makeup Shayla does, and you know, like do the swatches of the new shades versus the old shades. And then I don't know, that video just never panned out. I also wanted to test out the new concealers, but after I tried the concealers, I didn't like them, and I think that first reaction is taken away from me. So if you guys want me to do a review, because I feel like I waited too late to put the videos up, so if you want me to do a review on those, then I can actually have them here. I ended up buying the new Studio Fix concealers in NW42 and NC45, and I was so excited to get these, and I didn't end up loving them. I felt like they made me look gray, and I was just so excited because I use Studio Fix foundations in my kit, so I was thinking that I was gonna love these, but I didn't. I also got the Shade and Sculpt palette, and I wanted to do a separate review on this where I kind of showed you the powders that I have, and then also do a comparison of the new formula. But I didn't decide to keep any of these things, so I'm actually going to return these items that I made. There, when I went to go return these items to my neighborhood MAC, the system was down, so I'm stuck with them a little while longer. So since I still have them, if you guys would like me to maybe talk about them or maybe repurchase some items, let me know. But I'm pretty sure that you've already seen some videos about this, so you probably don't need my opinion, which probably won't be good. But I went and I purchased some more products that I needed for myself and for my kit. Honestly, I don't think I needed it. It's just that I was there trying to return those items. You know how you stand in line and there's all those little things like just staring at you? I kept telling myself I needed certain things, and I purchased this stuff maybe about 2 weeks ago. So I honestly forgot what's in here. Here, I do remember that I got some, I'll just show you. Let's go there. Okay. Oh shoot, just pulled out something that I didn't know I had. Okay, let's just start there then. So I got this and so let's put this back here for a second, and we're going to talk about these. This is the Pro Performance Sponge. It's a liquid and cream foundation sponge. So there's a funny story about these. Basically, these sponges are hated by makeup artists, but I love them for my personal use. Well, not this one. This one is new to me. So let's talk about this one. This one here, I already use. As you can see, this is the one that I currently use, and it's just perfect. Excuse the fact that it's dirty. Apparently people on YouTube don't like dirty sponges. I don't know. I always see people apologize for them. But anyway, basically this sponge I use, I'll put my concealer, I use like liquid concealer, I'll put it right underneath of my eyes, and it's just perfect. It just goes right under there so perfectly. But it's firm. It's like, I don't know, you know, like a couch, no, maybe like a couch, no, okay, it feels like foam, but it doesn't, you know, like stay in that position, but that's what it feels like. It feels like firm foam. And basically the reason I like this, you don't use it wet. Well, I don't use it wet. I just feel like it just, you know, it's just like perfect. And then when you have powder on it, you literally can just roll the powder underneath. Probably never use this in my kit simply because it is firm, and you don't want something that firm going underneath of someone's eyes and you're kind of just like jabbing at them. So normally, like I said, most makeup artists hate these sponges, but the artist that was, okay, so there was a guy that was checking me out, and the artist that sounded wrong. So there was a guy that was ringing me up, and then there was another artist that was standing next to him. Basically, he was like, why don't you get a beauty blender? Like, I've never heard about beauty blenders, right? Everybody knows about beauty blenders. And I was like, no, I have them. I use them in my kit. He was like, well, why are you buying that? The beauty blender is better. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but that's not for my kid. That's for me. He's like, why do you like that? So the lady was like, no, let her talk. Tell me, why do you like that sponge? So of course I'm standing there. You know, MAC has a way to make people feel like small, I guess. But me, even as an artist, if I walk in there and I don't have makeup on, then I feel like they're looking at me and judging. So basically I was just sitting there like, oh snap, what do you mean? Like, this is school. What do you guys, like, what's the problem? Basically, she loved the sponge too, and she was just like, see, I told you. So apparently they had this thing going back and forth between the both of them where they, you know, they don't like certain sponges. So she uses this, and she was just like, yeah, people keep calling me old school and say that I need to grow with the times. And I'm just like, honey, me too, I'm with you. And she was like, yeah, I don't use them on my clients either, I use them on myself. And she was just like, it's just so perfect. And the way that she was describing it, I'm like, yeah, like I just agreed with her 100%, right? Okay, so long story short, I got these two sponges just to re-up myself and basically just to give this one a try. So if you don't, put it like this, if you like using your beauty blender dry, then you might like this sponge. Might. Try it and see. So the next thing that I have, I'm just gonna go in here like it's like a grab bag. So this is a foundation pump. So like I said, I purchased new foundations, so I got some new pumps, and I think there's a few of them in here. Yeah, I got, nope, don't want you to see that yet. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently I got 4. This is gonna be a short haul then. I got 4 foundation pumps because I bought those new shades, and I do plan on rounding out my foundation collection. Now here's the thing, if you are a makeup artist and you're starting out, you definitely don't need to have every shade out. But now since companies are coming out with shades between 1 and 40, you may want to do 4 or 5 shades. My Studio Fix line, I may have about 8 shades, I'm not sure. And the foundations, let me just show you. So if you're familiar with Studio Fix from back in the day, Studio Fix does not come with a pump, but they sell the pump, which is gnarly because it's like after you spend the money for the foundation, you would think that it comes with a pump nowadays. Some companies are, but Studio Fix, they have not, they won't. I don't know why. So anyway, it doesn't come with a pump. So what you want to do, and in case anybody is living in the Stone Ages and does not know this, you can purchase the foundation pump, and it may be $10. Like I said, I get a discount, so I'm not 100% sure. And I don't have, I do have my receipt, so I'm going to tell you. I'm going to back it up a little bit. I have my receipt here. Okay, so I got 4 foundation pumps, and they're $10. They're $10. Okay, great. So then the pointy application sponge was $20. Good thing I get a discount, right? And then the Pro Performance sponge is another, well, they're $19, but $20. So both of the sponges were $19 a piece. But like I said, I get a discount because I didn't know that I paid that much money for it. And okay, so I also got the pencil sharpener, but I wanted to show you guys the old pencil sharpener. So basically this is what it used to look like. Well, I haven't even opened it yet, so I'm going to open it with you guys. But I went over there to grab my old one. So this one here, if you notice, I keep it in an old bag, and I always keep these bags and I tuck them in my my disposables drawer, so that whenever this one starts looking murky, I'll just like switch it out and, you know, change it. So this is the way that the old sharpener used to look. And basically this one just caught my attention because it's new. It's like, no. It caught my attention because it has like a case around it, and it just looked nice and modern. I've had that one for maybe like 5+ years. So this one, I think it was just time to update it. So I'll show you the difference. Oh, it's so big though. It's so like big. Oh, this is so cool. It's big, it's bulky, but it has like a case around it, so you can open it like this and, you know, clean it bottom. So this is really cool and modern looking. I love the way that this looks. The good thing about it is that I may not have to use these extra bags anymore, and I just keep them in there so that, you know, the shavings doesn't get all over my kit. So nearing the last two things that I got. This one, I'm not even gonna talk about that one because it's not in here. It's in my kit. I'll be back. You wait. Don't leave, okay? I have two more things. You stay there. I'm gonna grab it. Don't you leave. Oh, look, you're still there. Thanks. Thanks for waiting. Okay, so that means that you love MAC as much as I did if you sat through all of this, right? All right, so that box that I just pulled out was to the new Dazzle Shadow Liquid. Because they used to have a Dazzle Shadow, and it was just like a pressed pigment, I guess. No, I never had. I had the pressed pigments. I never had the Dazzle Shadows. So this is new to me. Maybe it's new to you. This one is called Every Day is Sunshine. So this is what it looks like. I'm not even gonna try to do the, you know, little fancy hand thing. I'm gonna go old school. Can you see it? Anyway, this is the Dazzle Shadow in Every Day is Sunshine. So, but this color caught my attention, so I wanted to try it. But believe it or not, I think this is going to go back just like the other items are going to go back. I'm not sure. What I've been doing with this is just, ew. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could see this. I'm going to take a picture of it. No, I'm going to show you. This is nasty. This is real life. So when I open this, you see that little pink splash right there? You see how there's like product inside of the neck of the tube? That bubble, that pink made a bubble sound like when I went to open it. Isn't that nasty? Oh my gosh, that's so nasty. So basically, I don't even want to put this on my skin anymore. That's so nasty. Anyway, yeah, this is what it looks like. It's like a gold pink shimmer. So it's kind of reflective. I guess you can see it. That was a fill. So technically, I don't think I'm keeping that. I think that's going to go back because I don't know. I'm just weird, and that gave me some serious goosebumps. So I don't know if I feel comfortable using that in my kit. Let me just tell you how much that was in case you guys still want to give it a chance. That was the Dazzle Liquid Every Day is Sunshine. That was $22. Yeah. $22. So this is the only thing that I did not get a discount on. This is the Gentle Off micellar wipes, and I love the tiny packaging. So I like to prep the skin prior to application because I like supple skin, and I feel like fresh out the shower skin is the best prime. When I'm with my client, what I will do is cleanse their skin with a micellar water, witch hazel, a makeup remover wipe. But in my tiny kit, the condensed kit, the one that I did post, I don't want to carry around a bottle of micellar water and cotton balls, so I just got these, and that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Because the real reason that I got this was because I wanted to test them out. So the lady did say that these are not going to remove makeup, and I told her that I was using them just to, I guess, prep the skin, and she said, oh yeah, great, they're good for that. And I'm like, okay, good, that's what it's for. But here's the thing, you only get 30 sheets in here. This is the travel size, and this ended up costing $12. And I'm not going to say that I feel like this is worth it, because you could go to Walmart or Amazon and purchase the Neutrogena wipes. I don't know if Neutrogena has micellar water like wipes yet out. So if you guys want to know, I can definitely comment a review, but I'm not going to do like a whole video on these wipes. And if you've used them, then feel free to leave your comment below. So if you stuck around Thank you, I really appreciate it. Hopefully this video was not too short, and hopefully it's not too much talk and too much ramble, and when I go edit it, it is actually some decent footage that I can put up. If you want to see more videos like this from me, then feel free to comment, tell me so. Like the video if you loved it, and I don't care if you didn't love it. If you like it and you don't think it was horrible, like. And if you want to see I guess a review on the items that I kind of talked about but didn't necessarily review, then feel free to leave me a comment suggesting so. And if you have any other ideas of videos for me to do or that you would like to see me do, then please, again, comment. But most importantly, don't forget subscribe. You got it. So again, my name is Ebonie signing off. Until next time, bye-bye.
Bloopers!
Oh, it's still recording? So, at last, here starts the video. Basically, so I'm gonna need some music. I'm gonna text the husband and say, hey, can you make me some cheerful beat for my video, please? Thank you. Ebonie Jones MUA on Instagram, Facebook. Just realizing that I forgot to brush my baby hair down, but it's okay, I'm natural. We're gonna keep it going, okay? But basically, this is the way. Okay, that's not working. Excuse me. You could go to I won't get copyrighted this time, baby. All right, I'm done. Hold on, did I even hit record that time? Oh shoot, it wasn't recording. Oh yes it was, yes it was. False alarm. False alarm, false alarm. That happens to me all the time.